Trucker 101, we haven't done a Trucker 101 in a while. So for Trucker 101, we haven't done a lot of things in a while, have I? I mean, I've been a busy guy, what can I say? Okay, Trucker 101, keeping a journal. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. I keep it up here above my head. Now, I keep multiple journals, and I'm going to show them to you. Of course, should have it ready before I'm talking about it. Okay, so what I keep, everyone should have a notepad, okay? Now I've got two. I start my trip off, I get my information on my Qualcomm, and I write the basics down on this small one, okay? Trip number, if I'm supposed to pick up a trailer, you know, sometimes it has it, sometimes it doesn't. You know, where it's picking up, you know, and then I can put my directions to, you know, how to get there, etc., etc. So just some of the basic pickup information, pickup number if it's a live load, etc. Ooh, and it's too bad the camera can't turn here right now. I got a cardinal right in front of me on the fence, and it just flew away. See, so it didn't matter. I don't even know why I told you. So, wish I had my big camera out. That would have made a nice picture. So, what the hell were we talking about? Oh yeah, okay, journals, books, notepads. So, you know, directions. This is my scribble pad. So everything gets put in here in rough. Okay. Picked up my load, etc., etc. Got all the good information. So now what do? Is I have my big one. This is where I write everything out neatly, okay? For each trip that I do, okay? And it has pickup numbers, reference numbers, trip number, the company that it's picking up at, what trailer I'm picking up, the license plate number of the trailer, how many loaded miles, how many empty miles gets put here, the company that it's delivering to, if I'm delivering, live delivering, or if I'm dropping the trailer, you know, phone numbers, reference numbers, anything like that, all gets put in here in good. So I have a complete journal of the complete load, not just rough information like on the little pad. Okay, scribble. Neatly done, nicely done. So if someone asks me something about a load I did 3 weeks ago, oh, and you should put the date up here too, okay? Someone asked me about a load I did 3 weeks ago, I'll just go through this, and this has all the information. I mean all the information pertaining to that load. So what's the next journal, you say? The next journal, it makes 3, is this one. I got a nice little leather binder. Now this is more for my pay, okay? And what I do, okay, is, there we go, I write each week down, okay? I know some of you are probably going to pause it and look, but this is just rough. What I put here is the date that I did it, the destination that the load's going to, my empty miles, my loaded miles, any expenses that I had, such as tolls, faxes, anything that I had to pay out of my pocket, so I can keep a running tab of what that is. And then I put the trip number. That's it. No other load information's in here. This is more for me, so I know what I'm supposed to get each week as far as mileage. I can keep track of my mileage. I can keep track of what the company owes me as far as reimbursement goes. One of the things I don't put here, and you could probably put here, is another little column maybe for extra pay. And so when I start my second sheet, I might narrow the columns up a little bit and do that. And what I'm talking about is if those of you who are on flatbed, you get extra pay for chaining and tarping and strapping, etc. Dry van, you know, extra drops, you get extra drop pay, border pay, you know, like, because we get $15 if it's a non-fast load coming across the border. Things like that. So you can mark that extra little bit in there so you know what extras you're supposed to get. So keeping the 3 journals, I know it's a little bit tough. Some of you may not want to do it. Some of you may be just fine, instead of a scribble pad, taking one of these and doing 1 page per load, and, you know, doing scribble on this one and keep all your information. But it's better actually if you have a scribble pad, because that way if it's messy, you make mistakes, strike things out, add things in, and put it in neat afterwards on here. So you have, that's just to start the trip, and then it goes away. And I have everything written nicely here, and that's where I continue writing any added notes or anything like that. So I have all my trip information, you know, on the one pad. Okay, so I have a quick reference guide for myself, and then you never throw these out. Okay, you keep them in a filing cabinet at home. You fill this up, keep it for at least a year. You know, you can always quickly go back because you'll have your mileage, everything in here too. But so, and like I said, your journal, this is definitely a must, so you can keep track when it comes payday time. All right, so that's Trucker 101 for this particular week. I know we haven't done one in a while. Thanks for watching, guys.